by creating negative energy by telling him, my family friend, what I said and him what I said, and she's all sitting in the background like I didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? And that's when it hit me, and I realized this couple is fucking psychotic. They clearly don't like each other. They clearly have all these issues, and they try to put me in the middle of it. So, and I was upset because we could have just left on good terms. You do you, I do me. But my family friend went out of his way to tell the whole world how bad I am, trying to cover up something, try to cover up the fact that he didn't want me around her. And I'm like, I don't need to tell the whole world anything. The fact is, you tried to fuck with my life is unacceptable. And he has this mentality, I should just deal with it. And I'm just saying to myself, man, like, this is why people today get what they get in life. You don't fuck with someone's life and just walk away. That's just like you lighting a match, burning down a house, and you expect no consequences. You expect no consequences to come with it. I'm a firm believer in karma. I believe in karma, but people need to be held accountable for their actions. And I'm not the one to start drama with him because, one, I have a life. I'm not here to put down people because when I was there, I never put him down on what he wanted to do. I kind of supported him. But the fact that he tried to stop me from doing what I want to do in my life, that was a problem. And this person I'm telling you about, he fucked up his own life. You know what I mean? Because before I moved in and his girlfriend moved in, he was living alone. He lived alone for how long? I don't know his whole situation, but he lived alone. And the time I get there, it's like I wanted to leave. After my first month, I wanted to leave. I couldn't stand him. Then he asked me to leave out of respect. Then behind my back, he's talking about he's going to throw me out of his house. I said, how the hell does that even make sense? Because the longer I was there, the more threatened he felt by his girl being around me. And I'm like, I don't care about your girl, dog. I don't care about her. She's here for you for a reason. But if you're going to do that controlling crap, then do you. Let's see how that works out for you. And I'm not here to what do you call it? To prove anything, or to create something that's not there. It really changed the way I see people. It changes the way I deal with people. You know what I mean? Like, how it helped me is I learned how crazy women really are. Women are so psychotic because I've heard stories where women will fuck anybody, whether it's their family friends or their girlfriend's best friend. All this shit. I know all these things. Okay, but the thing I don't understand is why do you want me to fight over you or over her in better text? Why did she want me to fight over her when she knew damn well that me and her would never hook up? Because why create that negative energy for it? Another thing that I don't like, or another thing I learned, is that I don't deal with people who are not successful. See, if you're happy with your own life, you don't have time to tell people. You don't have time to tell people what to do with their life. You know, we're all going through issues in our life, but yet you're older and you chose your path. I didn't tell you to choose that path. You chose your path. So don't come at me and tell me what I'm doing is garbage because or what I'm doing doesn't make you happy because it's not your life. It's my life. But you have people out there who always want to tell other people what to do because it gives them a sense of control. Because if people who cannot control their own lives want to control other people. So it gives them a sense of dominance, sense of control. When people who are controlling cannot control you, they want to destroy you by any means. They want to destroy you. They want to break your self-esteem, or they get other people they know to support them and say what you're doing is nonsense. But in reality, is like, what I do with my life does not affect you. So why are you so damn concerned? It's not because they want to help you, because they want to destroy you. Because other people I've seen who are happy within their own life, you can tell them what you want to do with your life and they will support you. But some people out there who are not happy with their own life, they just want to tear you down. That's why you got to be very careful who you talk to nowadays. So I talk to my friends about this once in a while. I kind of got over it, but it makes me annoyed because here I am trying to be a respectful person, and here comes this guy, my family friend, trying to destroy everything about me. And I'm like, I did nothing to you, bro. I did nothing to you. And I was involved in a couple's drama. A couple that all they did was fight. Why they got back together? Not my concern. But the fact that you try to put me involved, I haven't seen this guy in a long time. I let you into my life. Not because I really needed you. Because we had an agreement that I stay for 2 months. And I go my way. He didn't even give me the 2 months. He just starts yelling. He had it with me. And I'm sitting in my room like, he didn't say a word to me. He was going outside of his house to talk shit about me. I said, are you serious, dude? Because he knew deep down he couldn't say it in my face because it was a lie. Because one thing I learned about life is anything a man cannot say to your face, it's probably a lie. And that was when it hit me and said, you know what? I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna argue with you, because my friend and my other friends as well just kept on telling me, you gotta forgive and move on. That don't worry about him. His life is pretty much over. Don't worry about it. He fucked up his own life. Now he wants to cause chaos. I'm being honest. No one I know is asking him for advice. I'm not asking for advice. I'm not asking for nothing. You offered. I take the offer. Then you look down on me for taking the offer. That is why, as I got older, I learned people who are not happy within their own lives, I cannot talk to them. I cannot deal with them. Because I met other people who are happy with their own life. They were encouraging me all the time. Hey, do A, B, and C. You be straight. You know what I mean? Because people who are successful will uplift other people to be successful with them. People who are not successful, why would they help you to be successful? That makes no sense. It's not. Because the old saying goes, misery loves company. So that's the thing that hit me about my experience in the South. I don't deal with people anymore. Like, the way I see life is so differently now. I learned how women can be so evil and so psychotic. And I learned that a lot of people who are not successful will try to bring a destruction. So you just got to be careful who you socialize with, be careful who you hang around, and you'll be straight. That's my video for now. Let me know what you think about the situation. You think forgiveness is weakness, or you feel like I could have done something, you know what I mean? Because getting into a man's face at this point in my life, I'm in my late 20s, man. I'm not gonna waste my time fighting people. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna deal with you. It's that simple. So let me know what you think. Peace.